Volgograd, Russia, is a sizable city situated along the Volga River, approximately 600 miles south of Moscow, with a population of around 1 million residents. It is perhaps most widely recognized by its former name Stalingrad, notably during World War II when it witnessed one of the most significant battles in the annals of warfare. Following Stalin's death, the city's name was changed to Volgograd, signifying Volga City. On August 10, 2020, a fire erupted at a local gas station in Volgograd. First responders swiftly arrived around noon to confront the blaze. Despite their efforts, the fire proved uncontrollable, compelling them to evacuate the area. Witnessing the location succumb to flames, what occurred next reminded people of the tragic event that took place that day. The fire is believed to have originated from a spark of static electricity, igniting the fuel flowing from a tanker to an underground storage tank. Given the substantial amount of gasoline present, the potential for explosion was considerable. The fire spread across an area exceeding 10,000 square feet, necessitating the involvement of over 70 firefighters and a specialized firefighting robot to eventually bring it under control. Picture yourself cruising along a sunlit highway when suddenly, an unforeseen piece of airborne metal collides with your windshield, causing visible damage. It's a frightening scenario, isn't it? Well, that's precisely what happened to the driver in the upcoming footage. Thankfully, the windshield managed to withstand the impact, otherwise the passenger in that seat could have suffered severe injuries. In the subsequent video clip, substantial debris is observed being propelled off the roof of a building. Some of this debris even lands on the vehicle equipped with the dashcam. Fortunately, all passengers inside emerged unscathed from the incident. Yet another video, captured by a police dashcam in New Jersey, unveils a harrowing near miss that posed a serious threat to the lives of both officers and other users of the road. Witness the incident for yourself and share your thoughts on what unfolded. In the upcoming video, a dramatic incident occurs when two supercar drivers collide. It serves as a cautionary reminder that engaging in racing is not advisable for just anyone, as the consequences are unpredictable. Such actions pose a potential danger to both oneself and others involved.
$1 million on Trey Turner. The Padres were willing to give more than that. They were willing to give about $400 million for Aaron Judge. An aging reliever just got from the Red Sox. Jameson Taillon from the Cubs. Wilson Contreras from the Cardinals. So the Yankees didn't do anything that...
On April 2, 2015, Paul Yearly was commuting to work in his Ford Mustang when an unexpected and alarming incident occurred. While driving on the highway, he suddenly experienced nausea and tunnel vision, prompting him to realize that something was wrong. Taking quick action, he turned off his cruise control. However, the situation took a turn for the worse as he recalls everything going black, and he lost consciousness while his foot unintentionally pressed the gas pedal to the floor. In a stroke of luck, he narrowly avoided a power line pole that could have been life-threatening. Instead, he continued unconscious into a field. The trajectory changed when he was guided back towards the highway, but fortunately, he was unable to clear a hill. As he redirected towards a fence, he regained consciousness, placing his hands back on the steering wheel and applying the brakes. This incident marked the first and only time Paul had ever blacked out. Fortunately, a passing motorist noticed him in the field, stopped to provide assistance, and promptly called the police. Paul was taken to the emergency room where multiple tests were conducted to determine the cause of his sudden loss of consciousness. The primary factor identified was a hereditary low blood pressure condition. Paul received the necessary treatment and, thankfully, made a full recovery. While driving home late at night on a dimly lit and desolate street, a man reported encountering an eerie sight. Claiming to have seen a person on the side of the road, he began filming with his camera as he cautiously approached the figure.
My car in reverse. There was somebody walking in that distance. It looks really, really sketchy. It's like right under that sign over there. Let me try to zoom it in for you guys. See if you guys can see anything. No, I'm gonna have to put the lights over there for the car. I'm trying to get you guys a picture of this. But this thing is scary as I have never seen no one look like this or be like this. See if you guys can see it with the light down there. Oh no, still too far. I'm getting on the road here by it and I don't see nothing still. Let's zoom it out. Where did they go? I don't know where they went. What the f? He's standing like under the sign over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's legit like standing under that sign right there. Just like right there on the side of the road.
Turning on his high beams, the driver then spotted a man on the side of the road wearing a black shirt and jeans, seemingly wearing a mask. The situation took a disturbing turn when the masked individual aggressively lunged at the car and attempted to open the door, captured vividly in the footage.
Do you see that? Who the But they got like some weird mask or something. What the is that? What the Oh, what the Oh, what the
The man's identity and the reason for being alone on the desolate road in the middle of the night remained a mystery. The incident left the driver unsettled, prompting him to contemplate the potential intentions of someone who would aggressively attempt to open a car door under such circumstances. This dashcam video was recorded on Downey Boulevard in Los Angeles, California back in 2016. Fast forward 6 years and recent reports on the internet highlight a concerning trend. Road rage incidents are on the rise in Los Angeles. According to an article, these incidents surged by a staggering 32.7% in the preceding year, with 459 reported cases. The video you're about to watch serves as a vivid example of such incidents. As the footage unfolds, a biker is seen approaching a car. The exact nature of the situation is unclear, but it's evident that a conflict has arisen between the biker and the car's driver. Initially, the biker starts to depart but turns back to engage in a verbal exchange with the driver. Both parties appear relatively calm at first, but as time passes, the unexpected occurs. The biker shockingly breaks the car's window and swiftly rides away on his bike. The driver, however, isn't willing to let the biker escape easily. The video concludes without providing information on what transpired after this dramatic sequence, leaving the aftermath of the incident unknown. This dashcam footage was recorded in Australia, depicting a driver navigating a narrow road. As the driver approaches another car parked at the side of the road, it becomes evident that the path is obstructed by a substantial fallen tree. Just moments later, a sizable truck comes into view, narrowly avoiding a collision with the driver. Reacting swiftly, the driver communicates with someone over the radio, expressing concern about whether the truck managed to avoid the other vehicle stationed at the side of the road. The fate of the other vehicle is left uncertain in the video. This dashcam footage originates from Mexico, capturing an incident involving a man and his wife who had recently entered the country in the early hours of January 3rd, 2020. Shortly after crossing the border, they encountered an unexpected roadblock, with several individuals standing nearby.
What the fuck is this? Stopping for these assholes.
Oh, shit.
As the driver approached, a car in the middle lane moved forward, and the individuals signaled for the driver to proceed. However, as the driver attempted to pass through, a pickup truck suddenly emerged, blocking their path, while the people outside started banging on the windows and attempting to open the doors. In the video, you can observe the group's attempt to halt the vehicle by setting up a roadblock.
It's the cartel.
Yeah.
However, the driver skillfully maneuvers around the blocking cars, swiftly escaping in the opposite direction. Such groups are notorious for setting up traps like these in various locations, primarily with the intent to steal passing trucks for various purposes. Additionally, they engage in theft, taking valuable items such as wallets, cell phones, and other possessions from unsuspecting drivers. Reports filed on that day documented several instances of stolen items, including credit cards. In this scenario on a Florida highway, the police are in pursuit of a truck that was reported stolen from the Tampa area. Recognizing the need for additional support, they call in the sheriff's office for assistance. The individual who took the truck is not only responsible for the theft, but has also been involved in a carjacking. The pursuit unfolds over an extended period, reminiscent of a scene from a movie.
Signal 4, in wrong lane of traffic. Piccadilly, wrong lane of travel, past Piccadilly. Continuing on. Alright, we're still continuing northbound, passing the Metro Diner.
Guys, we need to stop this now.
Stand by. Okay, so third part. Attempted pit. We are going through the Metro Diner Plaza. And then on 34, keep off. Everybody hold the traffic for a second so we can call it. We're through the parking lot. We're about to come out at 34th Street. Attempted pit again, coming back out on the 34th Street. Going back southbound on 34th.
They ain't wrong. I ain't blaming the police. They just protecting the people.
I ain't even mad at y'all, cause y'all did y'all job.